baby. You hear the chair squeaking, baby? You see, I've been wanting to use this. Okay, chair, this is not your video. I've been wanting to use this, man. It's probably a chick. I don't know. Is ELDEGOSS a gender specific Pokemon? You know, some of them are male or female. Like Mr. Mime is Mr. Mime. Can't avoid it. I've been wanting to use this character because it's really cool to see the supports, and I think that a lot of people know how to use the damage-based characters. I really wanted to try out the support, so I really wanted to get this one. I have 6,000 left. Oh yeah, because I told you guys I got Greninja, right? I'm still trying to figure out Greninja. I might just do you know, the type of guide that I'm about to do now. Just try the left, try the right. That's what we're about to do with ELDEGOSS. And then maybe a follow-up video if I really enjoy the character or I like certain moves or I want to try out different combinations. So let's get straight into that. And we're going to be looking into ELDEGOSS and getting that work in. Now we're going to start off from the bottom and going up. And I've been reading this character, like I've really been trying to learn about it. So the boosted attack attacks a cotton fluff to the character. So pretty much we think of that, it puts a mark on the character when you get the boosted attack. The user's basic attacks against the person with the cotton fluff on it will deal more damage and it will keep decreasing their movement speed. That is important to note because that means it doesn't tell you how long the cotton fluff stays on them, but it means that it's going to be really difficult to get away from this character. And that's really good for when enemies overextend. A lot of the times, I don't know why, just people overextend. I don't know why it happens. It's when they overextend, you just punish them. That's it. You definitely get to punish them. So it's really good to have someone that has a consistent slow on auto attacks. Then the passive is cotton down, damaging an opponent and decreasing his movement speed for a short time after this Pokemon with his ability receives a certain amount of damage. So again, even if you are hitting this character, you're gonna get your movement speed slowed. When that happens, the Pokemon will also recover HP and have its movement speed increase for a short time. A lot of movement stuff. I think you could actually run ELDEGOSS as a DPS because it'd be really difficult to get away. I've had some times where they've definitely outplayed me and I was like, yo, I thought I could kill you, but you had too much healing going on. Next up is the Cotton Cloud Crash. The user is invincible, which is great in this game. If there's any time that you can be doing or providing something without taking damage is pretty strong, as we know with Zero Aura and with Gengar, and I'm trying to think of some other characters. And oh yeah, Talonflame has the fly. You can pretty much move around the map without having to worry about damage. If used again, has the user come down, it does a lot of damage and pushes them away, so you can push them off of a point, you can push them into something, and you also restore your allies who do not get pushed, and they will just be healed. It's a really good ultimate. Now here is where I gotta do some fun testing, because everything that this character, I think the support characters just have this theme of just being overwhelmingly great no matter what, and I think that that's a good sign when playing support feels fun. A lot of games have trouble making the support role feel genuinely fun to play. So let's start off with this one, which is the Pollen Puff versus the Leaf Tornado. Like I said, we're gonna go all left first, so let's just go with the left side stuff. We're gonna have the Pollen Puff. You throw the Pollen Puff and it's going to attach to an enemy or an ally. And pretty much I think once it pops, it does damage, right? Which attaches to a Pokeball, if it's on it, that's the same thing I just said. Now when it upgrades, if the Pollen Puff attaches to an opposing one, it will do damage over time and then blow up. We've seen that before. But if it's on an ally, they will take reduced damage. Again, two amazing things. As long as it's on someone, it's doing great work. And also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the move. I've never played ELDEGOSS, by the way, so this is going to be my first time actually having it in my control. But I think it stays on the floor, and if when it pops, when the thing actually pops, if you're an ally and you're near it, it will heal. We're gonna test that out. I wanted to make sure I want to test that out myself. So that's the left side. We're also going to be having Cotton Guard, protects the users and nearby ally Pokemon with a cotton. It absorbs damage, and when the move ends, it heals, which is awesome. And it's a little bit selfish, it increased my movement speed when I'm using the move. But again, a shield plus a heal is pretty strong. That's a shield. If you guys don't know, most people say in MOBAs, it is effective health. So it is actually a heal. In some games where they have heal reduction, it supersedes that. So it's a really, really strong move, and you can't like sleep on something pretty much giving you whatever the shield amount, that's health. It's pretty much an instantaneous heal. You chew through that and then you get healed again. It does not say that if the shield is dissipated, you don't get the heal or anything like that. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So it's a really strong move. I'm looking forward to using it. Now we got the right side, which is the Leaf Tornado, which I've seen. You throw it out. Not only I like this move because you throw it out. If they stay on the path that it makes, the enemy takes damage, but it also gives you and your ally movement speed. It allows you to go in for a gauge or allows you guys to escape. Really good. I like also that it decreases the accuracy of opposing Pokemon for a short time when the move hits. So when you first get hit with it, you're I think when they say reduce accuracy, you just can't see around you, and people's like your auto aim gets messed up. So pretty detrimental for a lot of people, especially if they're trying to use auto aim. You'd have to just throw moves in a random area, which is what I currently have to do. Then we have the Cotton Spore. Gathers spores around the user, increases the user's movement speed when this move is in effect. The spores burst after a short time, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon and throwing them, which we know means like a CC. Decreases their movement speed for a short time. Also reduces the damage. So even though I'm going left, and then right, I would like to see the Cotton Spore with the Pollen Puff to just see how tanky I can make myself. And really maybe defend a point to be really good. Like solo, you're by yourself, you need to hold it down. That seems like that would be a really cool thing. But anywho, let's go over to the item. You guys already know, most likely going to be going with the eject button. It's just the overall best thing. I could make an argument for potion. If you have a lot of movement speed stuff, you can maybe do extreme speed. You can't be slowed or something like that. There's power to that too. I say potion just for offsetting some stuff. You could also, not this one, I do like the slow smoke, but a full heal. As a healer, you need to not be CC'd at important times. You want to be able to take off any hindrances and stuff. So there's a lot of good options I would say that you can do, not just some basic stuff. As far as we're going with the held item, I still think cooldown, especially with a healing character, Shell Bell plus Energy Amplifier, just to have some type of cooldown, I think is really important. I think that people really are sleeping on how important cooldowns are. You could even go some muscle pack because of the constant slow. You can actually make sure that an opponent, like I said, it cannot get away. I do think that that's important. Not too much. It's kind of like a fun thing. I do like the focus band because if you guys see here, when the HP drops low, remember she already has a heal component. She has damage reduction. This would be really good. When the Pokemon's HP drops low, she starts healing. And I think that that's really strong. I do like the buddy barrier because you do heal, but then you can also give someone else a shield, plus giving yourself a shield, which is going to also give yourself a lot of, like, compounding a lot of cool stuff on top of everything. I do also like, though I'm not too fan of the attack, but I do think movement speed is pretty good for a character that has it. But I probably will play her and realize that you don't really need the movement speed. This one might be okay. I feel like not that many people use leftovers, but it does help you with HP and HP recovery. Experience share we're going to be definitely using. I like the movement speed, HP, and also I'm not going to be taking any CS in the lane. I also think that this is good. I also think Rocky Helmet's good. They're going to try to kill me and they won't be able to because I'll have heals and shields. I think the Rocky Helmet build will be a little bit better with the one that, like I said, the one left and the right, when I'm pretty much super tanky and I keep healing and they kind of keep damaging themselves. Plus those moves also damage them as well. So I think that there's a lot to say about that, but it's even easier if we just go into a match. Let's get to it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and specifically let me know of a build that you guys are going on. I would like to know what you guys are trying out or have found success with. And we're going to be going on the left side, left, and then the next match will be right. There goes the Cotton Puff. You guys want to see what the passive looks like? I heal myself. The jungle is here. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I've been noticing that a lot, actually. A lot of jungle Cinderace. So the heal is just like AoE, so really good. Look how big that is. It's almost the whole entire lane. That's really good when you first start off. And the Leaf is just a forward projectile. I think it slows as well. We got our, so this is our Pollen Puff. Threw it out, as you can see. Then it does some damage. Not the person I want to throw it on, but oh, my man's lagging. Oh well. Get the kill there. Get the slow. Oh, I went on him. Alright, Cotton Guard. There's a shield. I don't know if he's gonna get out. Cotton Guard again. I'll try to get out before. Oh boy. Got a guard. Alright, they got a lot of scores there. Cotton guard. Okay, he has the hex combo. We stalled long enough to actually, boom, there we go. We stalled long enough, which that's important to know. Like, we were able to stall long enough that we were able to get this. And this again, that, and then I think it heals at the end of it. And you see there goes the heal. We were able to really stall. And like I said, I think focus band with that move would be phenomenal. I'm gonna use this again. And you can see, look, this is gonna be the heal. It heals everyone that pops up in there, and if there's an enemy, it's gonna do damage to them. So here we go. Pop him with that. Alright, cool. We should definitely do this. I think I can actually solo this though. So it's gonna heal me, right? See, it actually heals. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm about to say, what are you doing? This is way too important. They try to go for the steal. Cotton guard. Gonna heal through that. Hopefully get the slow. So it looks like that move, it looks like it specifically, there we go. It looks like it specifically overrides to, gonna get the clear there. Cotton guard, give him some movement speed. Nice. Cotton guard again. I just want to see something. I want to push him back. There we go. Beautiful. Gengar. Trying to go. Hopefully, come on, give me my thing. Cotton guard. Nice. Got the kill. Cotton guard again. Oh, he has flail. Okay, I wasn't gonna get out of that. Oh, he bound him. Oh, that was actually a double ult on him. He's gonna look like he might be able to get out. I don't think so though. All right, so at least he's on there. We have a huge lead. Fantastic. That's the type of shit I like to see. Oh, I tried to get him off of it. That's a really big steal for his team, though. Give him the shield. We still have a huge lead, despite that. Oh boy. Heal. You know one thing that I think they could do? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, he couldn't get away. I think that they could reduce maybe Sludge Bomb. Maybe not make it so big. Or make it single target. There's a lot of ways they can nerf Gengar. I don't know if they really want to do it. I feel like they already could have. Nice, a lot of damage there. All right, that is a huge play, and they just all died like that with whatchamacallit up. He dies there, and they immediately surrender after losing that. They don't even want to deal with it. Fantastic. That felt amazing, honestly. They were behind. I see why they did it. They were behind most of the match, and then they lose to Zapdos. Gengar was the only hope that they had right there, and that's just because he's Gengar and he knew how to do the spammies. I'm gonna take off the EXP share. I feel like it wasn't too necessary, and I'm gonna put the focus band on. We still have people with issues with. We have 2 jungles right now. Oh boy. Hopefully this build can solo lane. Now Ninetales is coming down after taking jungle and stuff like that. Not ideal how you want to do things. A lot of damage, but we do have a gank. Okay, what? We get the heal there. Too much DPS. Zerora with the gank. Perfect timing. Beautiful. Ow. Okay. I don't think the Ninetales saw me there, but oh, you see the focus band actually coming in. All right. Heal. Snipe them out. Okay. Damn it. Time Spore again. I don't know if I did anything there. Another Gengar. Well. Oh, the gang from behind. Got the knock up. Gonna get the kill there. Oh, okay. I think I tried to flash, but it didn't go through, which is good because I would have died anyway. Zorora should have stayed down here. Gonna knock him up. I think I got the kill there. Knock up. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not gonna be able to survive there. Zorora should have stayed down here just for the simple fact that Dreadnought's still up, so there's really no reason to have him to really go anywhere. He like went back into the jungle. The objective is still up. Exactly. I feel like people still don't have the memo of how important this is. Oh boy. I don't think people. Maybe I'm still an expert, but I guess people still are not really understanding how all that Gengar is ballsy. We're gonna lose our zone because of that. You just have to keep pressuring that until it's dead. Get the knock up. Yeah, I could have flashed out of it. Okay, so she responded back. Hopefully get some cap points. She has 31. She should definitely cap that. Everyone else is top, but she maybe wasn't looking at the map. We got a lot of people holding 40. I'm gonna rotate top, though I know Dreadnought's coming up. They're all up there. The only issue that I have is that if everyone was to die, right? Which they are. Oh what? Oh my God! I thought it would just. Okay. That was terrible. Oh boy. Okay, so Cotton Spore, not it. Flash away from me, which I don't kind of get. What a goal! Yeah, there's no way I should have tried to fight that. Okay, she let me get my revenge for some reason. Yeah, they're coming down here. Alright, good. Alright, we just killed Gengar. This is the best time. We kind of have to zappy. How do people say that? I really don't know how to actually say that. Gengar's still down for a couple seconds. Best thing to do here is just to kill them. It's the best thing you want to do. Alright, that's fine. Alright, he's gonna cap that. Go. Push him off the point. Get the kill there. See, they weren't that far behind, and they started doing some late caps in the base. I think that they just needed to. All they had to do was prevent the Zapdos. But a lot of people, they don't play the Zapdos that well. They don't play objectives that well in general. Like, that's pretty much, they don't get that they're just a little kill hungry. But as I go up in the ranks, I'm starting to see them get a little bit more acquainted. And we're gonna hit the veteran, baby. Yeah, we made it. We finally made it out. I think that gives us another star, right? Yep. We finally made it out. We're going up the ranks. Playing mostly support, honestly. And then sometimes when I'm not, let's see if we test our luck. Test your luck. Damn it. I don't want clothes. All I want is the tickets so I can upgrade my items more. But what did you guys think? Wifos in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about ELDEGOSS. I really definitely am a big fan of the Pollen Puff. Pollen Puff was also pretty good too. You just throw it on something and then it's gonna do damage, or you're gonna heal. I think that's good. So what was this thing ding? I feel like it was so yeah, I get movement speed while it's in effect, and then it does damage, throws them up, and then reduces their speed. So it's just a DPS move instead of doing another heal move. So it's do you want to support more, or do you want to start doing damage? And you see it also reduces the damage I receive while it's active, which is pretty nice. I can say that that's a decent amount of thing. But this move right here just provides way too much utility. It gives an AoE shield to everyone that's in the range when you activate it, and they all heal as well. It's just too much good that I feel like comes from Cotton Guard. That Cotton Spore, I feel like it just, and look at the cooldown. Like it's just like it doesn't do enough, honestly, for me personally. Now Leaf Tornado, as you can see, it helps movement speed and stuff like that, and eventually, you know, I feel like you just want to go double left, honestly. The Leaf Tornado is pretty good, like it says, to catch up to people, but catch up, run away. If you aim it going in your direction and not aiming at the enemy, you can get away from a lot of fights, survive. But I find that a lot of engages, especially with your ult later on in the game, you're gonna have you're not really gonna need Leaf Tornado. So I'm thinking Pollen Puff, Cotton Guard is just your go-to all day, every day. And then it's just depending on the items what you want to run. I think that's really how that works. Really like her. Like completely opposite of Mr. Mime, just a fully utility, keep everyone alive, especially if you run a more DP, like a bruisery. I would love to see her, Garchomp together, and other characters that are a little bit harder to kill, a little bit annoying to kill. Her Gengar is annoying too, because you think you're gonna kill the Gengar to stop the shenanigans, and then she puts a shield that heals him, and while he's teleporting, he's getting healed as well. Like there's a lot of nonsense you can do with this character while she's on the team, and I find that teams, when I see her on it, are harder to win against just because she's there, because of the shielding. So again, let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe, and just remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.